Apollonia and this is Script Writing Tips. Welcome to another episode of the Screenwriting Basics series. In this episode, I'm going to explain how to keep your audience hooked from the very beginning. In other words, what is the dramatic question and how does it work? Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this content, hit the subscribe button. You can also find me in scriptwritingtips.com and in Facebook. A lot of things are said to hook the viewers. The first scene, the inciting incident, and the first plot point are among the things that a screenwriter has to pay attention to make them extraordinary or at least interesting enough to hook the viewers. But what happens next? After all of this have passed and the movie goes on, how do you keep the viewers in their seats? That's where the dramatic question gets important. In every film, there should be a dramatic question that it's been raised at the beginning of the story, but it will be answered at the end of the story. David Trottier says in his book The Screenwriter's Bible that a good catalyst and/or big event, besides giving the central character a new problem or desire, will often reveal something of the main conflict or story premise. It may raise the central dramatic question or obligatory question for that film. So how do you find the dramatic question that the film raises? Go and check at the end of the film what your protagonist will eventually do. He proposes to the girl of his dreams and she answers yes or no. It doesn't really matter what the answer will be, but if you have an answer, you can understand what's the question behind it. Will he get the girl of his dreams or not? That's probably the dramatic question. The central dramatic question is asked somewhere in the first act, and thanks to this question, the viewers are hooked to watch the film till the end because they want to see how it will be answered. So somewhere in the first act, we have to show that our protagonist meets the girl of his dreams and he wants her badly, but for some reason or for many reasons, he can't have her yet. So the viewers get hooked with this underlying question, will he or won't he? And they watch the entire film until the moment they get the answer to this question. And this answer is always at the third act. Such central dramatic questions are: will he be able to return to the future? Will the repetition ever stop? Will Kevin survive all alone at home? Will he stop disappointing his son? Will he have a second chance at true love in his life? Will E.T. get home? Will he get Joss? Will Edward and Viv find true love in Pretty Woman? I hope by now you have understood what the dramatic question is and how it works. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. This is Apollonia and Script Writing Tips.